It's been really hard because I actually haven't had healthcare during this pregnancy. I honestly feel like absolute crap. Little face washcloths, they're like muslin ones. Like, it literally makes me cry. Kia ora whānau and welcome to today's video. So today I am going to be filming the video where I talk about my second trimester and how it went for me. So if you're new here, my name is Christine. I am a mother to a toddler named Cove, and I am currently 29 weeks pregnant with my second baby, and he is a boy. This is the bump. Oh my gosh. This is how the bump is looking. So I am now officially in my third trimester, and so far it's hard. Literally, I think I might have shown this photo in the last video. No, I didn't. So this is the only photo that I got during the second trimester for an ultrasound, and this photo was taken when we found out the gender. Now, as you guys can probably tell, I'm like super low energy. I'm pretty quiet, and it's because I honestly feel like absolute crap. I'm so dead today. It's a Monday. Mondays are a bit funky, but honestly I was just like so moody. I woke up and it felt like I hadn't even slept. And then I felt really happy and really good and really positive, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have such a good week. And then all of a sudden I was like trying to shoot some content and I just got so angry, and yeah, it's really hot in here, so I'm gonna open the window. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys, because I've had to open the window and put on the fan, so I'll talk a little bit louder. But yeah, I'm just feeling really exhausted today. So getting into my second trimester, I thought that I'd start off with the symptoms. So I've put a little list on my phone of things to talk about. So the first symptom that I've got down is big dark nipples. So when you are pregnant, you go through, you know, a lot of bodily changes, and one that I really, I guess, dislike, I don't necessarily feel like insecure about it, like I don't really care, but I don't like it, is like what my nipples look like. See, that's so loud, so I'll have to talk louder. Is what my nipples look like. They're just so large and in charge and dark and puffy, and I just hate them. They're not as sore and tender as my first pregnancy. With my first pregnancy, like if you brushed past it, it was painful, whereas now it's just like sensitive. But speaking of pain, pelvis pain. So I'm thinking I might have like not pelvis separation, but like basically so when your body is like getting ready to have a baby, it's like preparing, right? So like your hips are like widening and like things are, yeah, just preparing to like deliver a baby eventually. And I'm pretty sure my pelvis is over preparing because I have so much pelvis pain. I've had so much pelvis pain since the beginning of the second trimester. It literally feels like the bearing down pain, if you guys are familiar with like the sorry this video is gonna be full of like me saying like and feeling tired, but I thought it was like, you know, honest to like film while I'm like this. Also, do you guys like love my blonde hair? I'm obsessed with it. Sorry, I keep looking in the viewfinder because I just think it looks so nice. Kelly here did it. But anyways, so yeah, a lot of pelvis pain. So basically it feels like the baby's head is like bearing down, like preparing to go into labor, but it's felt like that since the beginning of second trimester. Whereas with Cove's pregnancy, you know, I had that bearing down pain and pelvis pain when I would go for walks, like in the last few weeks of my pregnancy. So it's really like, I don't know, really sore. Like if I like hop up wrong or something, it literally feels like sharp pain of like the baby is in between my bones, I guess. I don't even really know how to describe it. but it's really sore. So I take magnesium morning and night for that, you know, issue. I'm guessing it helps it. And then I also am on magnesium tablets for leg cramps. Now this is also interesting. Sorry. So on my first pregnancy, I would have a leg cramp every single night that was painful enough to wake me up, and I was on magnesium back then as well. Like, I would literally wake up with my leg in the air and there was like a balled up calf muscle, and it was always like my left side, but sometimes it would attack my right. And it was literally every single night. Like, I never slept good with post-pregnancy, whereas I probably get like a painful leg cramp that wakes me up. Like, I probably had it 3 times and it wasn't that bad, and I could feel that it was coming and massage it out. I don't know if that's just because I kind of know more this time around, or I'm just, I don't know, got better circulation. I don't know. So yeah, I am on magnesium tablets. I got these like little gummies from Blackmores, I'm pretty sure, and they taste so bad. So I got the gummies because I don't like swallowing pills. I'd prefer to like chew a vitamin, but they taste so bad that I just swallow the gummy vitamin because it tastes so not good. It does not taste good. So yeah, I have really bad sleeps, but to be honest, that's really loud, isn't it? To be honest, I feel like my sleeps aren't actually that bad. It's just the fact that I have to wake up and be a human being the next morning it's difficult. Like, even though I had really crap sleep with Cove's pregnancy, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a house to take care of, and I didn't even have a partner to entertain. Like, me and Naz hung out like throughout my whole pregnancy and stuff, but like, we weren't living together full time and like tending to each other's like wants and needs and like quality time. And then I didn't have, that is so loud, I'm gonna have to shut up. I didn't even have a job that I had to like, you know, get up and work, and I didn't have any responsibilities. So like, yeah, I was so tired and like grumpy and moody, but I could nap whenever I wanted to, basically, because my parents had my back. Like, even though like I would pay them like board and stuff, I'm pretty sure it all came from the benefit back then, which shout out to the taxpayers of New Zealand. I mean, I am one of them now, but shout out, because y'all got me through and now I'm a worker, so thanks. My biggest cravings are ice, like ice cubes, chipped ice, ice flakes, crushed ice, ice cubes, McDonald's ice in a cup, like all of that goodness. I'm actually gonna text Naz right now and ask. I've just said, hey babe, is Macca's near the laundromat? If it is, could you please pick me up a large Coke with ice and large fries? So yeah, my cravings. So my cravings for the most part are just ice water. I probably go through 5 kgs of ice twice a week. I mean, with some help from Naz, but like, I'm definitely the one eating it all. I really can't blame it on the whole family. And because I love eating ice, Cove also likes eating ice, so he'll have like the soft ice, because you know, like when ice sits a bit, it gets a little bit aerated. Yeah, I let him have that stuff. But yeah, he's like obsessed with ice because he sees me eat it. So like, when I'm like drinking my drink and like eating my ice out of my drink, he'll be like, Mama, Mama, can I please have some of it? It's a little Cove update for you. But yeah, so ice cubes, specifically McDonald's Coke, or just like a super sharp syrupy Coke, if that makes any sense to anyone, with ice. Iced coffees, ice is the recurring theme, and I guess caffeine. Again, I'm really good about it. Like, I only have like 1 a day as like, you know, recommended. But yeah, it definitely is like a craving. So then yeah, and then LCMs. So if you don't know what those are, they're like they're Rice Krispie treats, I'm pretty sure. So I just like eat a lot of Rice Krispie treats, which are LCMs. Though if you're watching this, you probably know what an LCM is more than you know what a Rice Krispie treat is. I'm so sorry that like, I feel like my energy is so off today and people are gonna be like, why are you acting like that? It's literally just because I'm tired and hormonal. I've cried a lot today, but like it's been like a half cry. Anyways, so yeah. So I'm going to be booking another scan to see the baby and another 3D scan because those are really fun, and it was only like $100 from the place that I went to last time. I'll leave it linked in the bio if you guys live in the Gold Coast. But she was really great. She made it so comfortable. I was allowed to film because you're not allowed to like film in other practices. It's a private scan, so yeah, and she's just so sweet and she just made my whole life great. He feels massive, like he just feels so large compared to Cove. I don't know if I'm just not remembering how big Cove felt, but like I'm only 29 weeks and he just feels like he's about to pop, and it's probably just because I'm being dramatic, but so getting into a bit of the like truth about my pregnancy this time round. It's been really hard because I actually haven't had healthcare during this pregnancy. So let's get into that. So I don't know if I'm an idiot, and there was, you know, ways to get around this, but pretty much I am 29 weeks and I've only had one doctor's appointment for my pregnancy, and that is it. It wasn't a choice, it was literally just that we moved countries. So yeah, so because we moved countries, we've moved to Australia. I had a lot of difficulties getting my Medicare card, which is just like a little card that basically helps you get public health care, but it also helps you get private health care. So I thought that since I didn't have a Medicare card that I could, you know, pay for like a private maternity thing, but even they were asking me for my Medicare card details, and I didn't have them available because I was still in the process of getting a Medicare card. So it was really stressful. And yeah, I just didn't have access to like stable healthcare. But my Medicare card is through, so now I'm in the process of getting some healthcare, and I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I don't know, it's been weird. Other symptoms are like breakouts and eczema. I have really itchy cheeks, like I'll just like itch at my cheeks, which is so weird for me because usually I have like really oiled up skin, but I've been getting like dry patches that are like super freaking itchy. So that's that. Now, as well as not having healthcare during this pregnancy, I don't have as much support as I did back home. Now I am definitely offered support, like I'm so grateful for like the support that we get from Naz's family that live here, but not having Cove's grandmas around because they're both back home in Whangarei has been so hard. Like Naz's mum and his sister Opal, they would like come over to our house and like even uninvited and just like grab Covey and like look after him without us having to ask, and we were able to like have a sleep in or like able to have date days every week, and just having that support. Or like when me and Naz have had a hard time and we've had an argument, Naz was able to go to his friends and I was able to go to my sister or my friends, and just not being able to do that has been really hard on us. But at the same time, I'm really grateful because it hasn't pushed Naz and I apart. It's really brought us together and we've become so strong, and like it literally makes me cry. because I'm hormonal probably, but it makes me cry like thinking about how far we've come and like how healthy our relationship has become, and like how much I appreciate him as a partner and a father, and how much he appreciates me as a mother and a partner. Like, it is very sweet. I still think, you know, there's still so much stuff that we have to work on, but like just thinking about, you know, the past when we weren't together, and thinking about the past when we were together, and trying to figure out how to do this whole parenting thing and get back together, I'm just really proud of like how amazing we have been, and I'm really grateful. Like, I literally cried my eyes out. I literally cried my eyes out the other night thinking about like, I'm really about to give birth with one of the most supportive men I've ever known. Like, even when we weren't together, he was amazing during the birth, but this time we're going to like be together, and I don't know, it's crazy because like he is so involved with the babies and so involved with my birth, like involved like that, and now we're like growing our family, and yeah, it's just really nice and cool to think about, and I'm really excited. So yeah, that's really nice stuff that I wanted to talk about. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about was that, wait, what was it? I just looked at it, like I literally just looked at it and it went out of my brain. Feeling more positive about the pregnancy. So when I was in my first trimester, I was seriously concerned, like genuinely concerned, that I was developing antenatal depression. Yeah, I was genuinely concerned that I was developing antenatal depression because I was so miserable. I was regretful in a way. I was I felt guilt. I felt disappointed in myself for feeling these things, and I would just cry every day. And I thought that me getting pregnant for the second time was I guess a mistake in a way, even though when I would journal I would like, you know, think, wow, this is amazing, like I'm pregnant with my second, this is everything that I ever wanted. Even though it wasn't like planned, it was like, you know, this is amazing. But my emotions weren't matching my thoughts, if that made any sense. Like, even though if I thought about it, I was like, this can be an amazing thing, my heart and emotions and anxiety was freaking out and thinking like, I have screwed myself over by doing this because I'm not strong enough to handle it, kind of thing. So yeah, I was crying every day and I was really, really miserable and I was vomiting my life away. So obviously that didn't feel good. Whereas like being in the second trimester, I started feeling a lot better, but like hitting my third, like literally just recently, like I am so much more excited than I am scared. Like I have been feeling more confident lately. I've been feeling more excited. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't even feel like shopping for the new baby, and it wasn't like a favoritism thing. It was literally just that I was scared, I guess, and like my emotions weren't excitement. It was like, oh, can we afford this second baby? Like, just so much anxiety around it, I guess. Whereas like, I don't know, just like in the last like month and a half and hitting third trimester, I'm just feeling so blessed and grateful. Even though I'm like super hormonal and moody, my mental health, I guess, like my mindset on it is just gratitude and blessings. And yeah, I'm really, really excited and I don't feel so scared anymore. My problem isn't obviously my pregnancy and the baby. My problem is me as a mother of two, and that stems from my anxiety and insecurities. So yeah, anyways, I wanted to show you guys some things that I got. This isn't sponsored, but these were gifted to me, and they were gifted to me from some beautiful small businesses, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. So this is just a few things that I got from Wild Road. So she's a little small business, and I got a little rattle for the new baby, and then there's this really cute, I think this is a muslin swaddle, which is really, really cute. If you can see that, I'm so excited. It's like, I can't believe I'm going to be wrapping, like this is actually going to like an actual kid, and it just, I don't know. I remember how excited I was when I would have things for Cove, and it's happening again, and I just, yeah, it's really exciting. These ones I really, really, really love. So they're just little, sorry, got stuff all over them. Little face washcloths. They're like muslin ones, which is like super gentle and really good for eye boogers, because Cove as a newborn had so much eye booger. So they're like super like soft and gentle, and not like fluffy like a flannel, so like no fluff is gonna get in the newborn's eyes, and it's just really cute. So you have like a rainbow one, and then just a blue one, and a neutral one. You could honestly use this as a dummy tag as well. Just like looking at that loop, I'm like, this could definitely be a dummy tag, but I don't think I have a dummy around. But yeah, super, because yeah, could it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can. This could totally be a dummy tag as well, which would be super cute. But I think I'm getting some dummy tags anyways. And then I got this from Milky Bubs. So for the new baby, they gifted me this little like milk rib set, and it's really, really soft. So this is in the size 6 to 12 months. So obviously it's a big, you know, a big set, but it's specifically for the new baby and not a hand-me-down from Cove's clothing, which is a lot of the new baby's wardrobe, of course. So that's really cute. And then Milky Bubs also sent me a dummy clip, which is really, really cute. I love these kinds of dummy clips. They're just so much more aesthetic, and a dummy clip helps so much because honestly babies spit out the dummies all the time and they always fall on the ground. And then I also got this little plaque, which I'm going to use to announce Bubba's birth. So I'm probably going to do like a photo of Bubba with this one saying that they're Earthside, and then announce his name on a different post or on YouTube probably. So yeah, that's so cute. It's really pretty. The business Milky Bubs is from Northland, New Zealand, which is where I'm from. And then the last thing is another muslin swaddle, which is just a gorgeous, obviously it's the same color as the thing, gorgeous little muslin swaddle, which is just so cute. And I can't believe I'm going to be swaddling a baby. Also from Milky Bubs, but it's not for the new baby, it was for Covey. So this is like a little light up lamp, so it has like a lamp in here, which is going to go in Cove's room, but I need to redo Cove's room because it's just not functional. Yeah, that's all the new baby goodies, and that is my second trimester bump date. Naz said he will get my cravings. So yeah, that was my second trimester update. I'm probably going to give you guys a little bit of a better bump shot. Actually, I might just do a photo. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Like today's video, give it a like. And if you guys know any places that are like a must do to shop for a newborn baby, please comment them down below. I'd love to support some small Australian businesses. I'm really wanting to find his first outfit like in the hospital, and just like key pieces. And yeah, next up is probably going to be like a shopping video for the new baby, because we need to get his car seat and things like that sorted. But I do have a video coming up with Bikini Prams, because they were amazing enough to sponsor me. So they've gifted me a double pram and a high chair, which is like mind-blowing. I'm so extremely grateful for it, and I'm really, really excited for that. So I can't wait to show you guys that. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sweating up a storm because it's so hot in here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.